They just come through the door like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Joey, don't say it.
Oh, this 18 plus. I'm letting a
Is
big
that
F-bomb fly.
Nah, they're worth 133. So
That gotta be cutthroat Pokemon.
Cutthroat Pokemon. Is that 18 plus? They bleed?
it is 18 plus. No, it's not.
But cutting, it's over, I think, isn't it? Or...
Nah, Cutthroat get over at 1020.
Oh, okay.
They
They get intense in there
Like
with the
2
Pokemon
minutes?
trivia, probably.
It could be the sewing class.
The Punisher shirt.
Oh yeah, no,
We gotta fall right on you and come back. As soon as I see you, we just go.
Already got us
Put
recorded.
him up.
We already recorded. So
Oh,
I
yeah?
just gotta, I might try to edit it.
I know, you're horrible at that. All this gonna be in there. You look like we on the Breakfast Club, dog. I feel like Charlamagne.
He said, I feel like
A fat Charlamagne. Hey, yo. What you drink at? They gave you a cheap, what?
This is the 3-day.
Oh, he official.
Oh, this is Indiana comic.
So,
That boy a bandana. Oh, this is crazy. This is the cheap. I should say Friday on it. They dare me to come back tomorrow.
so you got that orange on?
Come back.
Let's just say Friday. Cut, bro.
Cut.
It's seriously not 9:30 yet?
No.
129.
30 more seconds.
Hey, it's 9:30.
Nah, too late.
Super on stage.
Where Punisher dude at? I feel like I gotta wait for him.
Motherfucker.
Start it up. Keep going.
Okay, well, this is the panel. The book is, it's a book I wrote a couple of years ago. I think I published it on Amazon in 2015. It's called The Hands of Tenchi and Hakai. It's the whole title. It's pretty much about the creation. It's like Tenchi and Hakai will be, Tenchi is creation and like God is a rough Japanese translation, and Hakai is like destruction and a devil. And then it kind of goes from there. But I'm Terrence Reed, the author, and this is James Carter. He's a friend since 3rd grade. He's in the book, and then Tyler Lynch over there is another high school friend, and he's in the book. And most of the characters in the book are friends, family members, people I knew, everything like that influenced the book. I've always liked animes and mangas and anything like Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, Naruto, Marvel Comics, all that stuff, Black Panther, anybody. I know y'all saw Black Panther, it made all the money and stuff. Yeah, all stuff like that were my influences into making this. And it was an English assignment in my senior year that we wrote like a story. I already had an A, and then, no, I think I had like a B or something, but she was like, whoever writes the story, you get an A. So I wrote this little short story, which is kind of like an excerpt of it in the beginning. It was very similar to it. And I got an A, and I went to Tech, Arsenal Tech High School, public school. And I read it in front of the class. Nobody really knew what the story was. It was like a page and a half, but everybody really liked it. Like, I was reading it, and everybody was quiet, but then after I read it, it was like, yo, that was good. Like, we didn't know what the Japanese words was, but that was... So then that's what I was like, I think I want to write this more. And then that's how I got to this book. And it took, I think, a year total. The time was, oh yeah, this is explicit too, if I can say that, so it might be some...
Disclaimer.
Yeah, it's cuss words in here.
Can't you put like the G on the front? Like the parental advisory jump?
For that, how they rate video games?
Yeah, that's fine.
NC-17.
Didn't Grand Theft Auto make them have to make that?
Yeah. No, was it Grand Theft Auto?
It was Grand Theft Auto something.
Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, it was Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto made them make that anyway. So yeah, I just always loved Naruto. Was my biggest. I like Dragon Ball Z, but I kind of came to Dragon Ball and everything a little bit later. But those are my big influences. And for me, and like Black culture and like Black Panther, that was a very pivotal thing. We don't get that every day. And that was a huge movie of representation and the culture and that. And my book is kind of like a book version of that, I would say, for the characters. And it's not a whole bunch of white people in it, I'm just being honest. It's like 3 or 4 of them. But they pretty cool. And everybody has an important role.
Lost it. You lost it on that. He got a body out of that.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Hey, the white people won. He got a body,
That's racial problem right there.
That's great. He really got a body out of that. Oh, wait, the white people.
Y'all want to toss in something? And then
Well, I feel like I have to disclaimer real fast. Like, if you happen to get the book and read it, my character in the book is kind of, I'm not really about the ninjas, and I don't watch Naruto. Like, I play football, I watch football. It's just my friend. He's always been my friend. I never judged him about that. So, in the book, it's a representation of that. I don't know what's going on most of the time. Like, I'm just
Like you as a character is always like, what?
because I really don't understand it. I don't know any of the Japanese words. I don't. It's just if an ninjas broke into this room right now, I'm the last person. I'm running. So it's like I feel like my representation of a character in the book is really good because he actually put it based on the people that we know. Like we had a trio of friends, a quadruplet, if you know. So I don't know if that's where I made it. I'll take that. Anyway, so. It's like four of us. We were always hanging around in high school, you know what I'm saying? We all had our own little circles of friends other than that, but that was the main circle. And we couldn't be more different, so to speak. Like me, I'm more outspoken, I talk a lot, I'll talk to anybody, and I'm that guy. And rather than some of them being reserved, there's one of our friends named Clarence in the book, he's more of a reserved dude. We really think he's a serial killer. Like we really think no joke, we really think he's a killer, but we can't prove it. Anyway,
No, but he went in the army. Me and him went in the guard at the same time.
Technically is a
he probably really is a killer.
No, he's one of the people like, yeah, bro.
Didn't he do infantry?
I don't think so.
You gotta be plumb crazy to do
Remember that one time he did the flip off the ground when we were trying to do that shit? That Bruce Lee flip?
I know I won't try it because I can't flip.
Yeah.
No, but we really think he's a killer. That's a side note. I just want to make sure I understand we're serious. We really think he's a killer. But then you got DeAndre. I'm sorry. I don't feel like I'm letting into the book while I'm trying to be real vague about it. You got our friend DeAndre. Well, he's not our friend, not so much anymore. Life takes people into the past. But in the moment of this book right here, this is the beginning. Like it goes out through our lifetime. Because I believe he's writing or is writing more books. I mean, you're like on the third one, right?
I started the sequel to this one, and then I broke my flash drive with that on it. I was on page 75. I still need to get that fixed. I'm mentally on book 3.
That's
You know where you want to go. You know where you want to go with it.
They got the technology to freeze your thoughts. Like they can freeze your brain. That's the thing. It was on Snapchat. But anyway, but no, this is the first book. We're in high school, and something else. Like I don't read books like this. I really am. I'm not a jock. I'm not that guy. But this ain't me. So the fact that I can get through this whole book, I really think that anybody could pick this book up and read.
I don't read books either.
I really read. I read books.
Doesn't read books,
but
but writes a very thick novel. But the crazy thing about this though is it's like I remember, when the first the idea first popped into Terrence's head, and I was like, oh, this sounds dope. I get to be whatever the fuck I want to be because it's a book.
That's not true. He doesn't give you any control over your character. He controls your character, so whatever he sees you as is what you are. Not him.
But that's the beauty of it though, because you get to act different. Because it's like, you know what? If I want to be like
better write your own book.
You know what I mean? If I want to be like that guy, you know what I mean? I can just act like I'm that guy. Hopefully he'll write me the book. But the thing about it is though, it's like the way he personifies everybody in the book, it's like, I can see James doing the personification. I can see Terrence doing that. Like that is a reaction that he would do in real life. But it's just,
he was good.
It's completely insane how he was able to take that and write it down and fully flesh out all these characters. Because it's like he takes time with each character. Everybody,
character development.
You sympathize with everybody. It's like a real story. You know what I'm saying? It's it has tons of pop culture references, anime references, stuff that you can pull things from and relate things to, and it's dope.
Tell them about the music.
Oh yeah, but another thing that you said, the personification there, that was big. I didn't write y'all as y'all at all. Maybe I wrote the people as the people, maybe 15%. I took the ideas of you and the experiences of y'all, and so when you do something like a heroic thing, or like Tolliver said, he's never the main gunslinger because I know his mental, that's not him. So I just created the character of him through, I tell him about Dragon Ball, I tell him about Naruto, we play tag, and I always bring that to him. So I know he's never gonna be the, I'll run this shit. He's never gonna be that person.
I'm
But,
never saving the world. It's up to me, we all die. That's a fact. I'm telling you, that's an actual fact. It's up to me, we die. And I represent that in the book. So like when I was reading it, I'm being honest, like reading it as me. If you're me and you're reading the book with your name, my name in the book is Tyler. Most people will be like, I'm a bitch in this book. This is great. But I'm thinking about the situations. I'm thinking about the situations in which I'm not going to be the main guy and I'm not going to do anything to save it. So I guess I am in this situation. Like if it's like a street fight, you know what I'm saying, then that's cool. I can fight, but once you got flames and shit coming out your hand, I ain't come on, son. Go ahead.
So like the crazy thing is though, like going off what he said was like, he's gonna write, you're gonna be written as whatever Terrence is gonna write you as. But it's like you kind of like when you get through the book, it's like, all right, yeah, that's what I would do, kind of. But then it's like it's like, okay, my character and then me, and it's like I'm like mad sidekickish in this motherfucker, like low key, like it's like, come on, James, like Robin style down there. But it's like, yeah, you know what though, it's like, but it's all good.
It's a great.
But it's just so weird though, because like the book, like it starts out like we're chilling.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like we're chilling like my
He's actually going to read. He's going to read a little bit of it.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna read 2 different little
Snippets.
I don't have to do that right now still, because we still got, it's only been 4
Mad
minutes.
time.
Yeah.
How much time have already?
It's only been 10 minutes.
Really?
Bro, this guy on time, bro. He's not.
It's been 10 minutes?
It's been 10 of the past. It's been 10 of the past.
Wow. I feel like
You thought you've been in here for a year.
I feel like it's been 40 minutes. I haven't even talking. This is crazy. I feel like LeBron right now. It's crazy.
In the locker room interview.
You ever seen the Decision Show where he decided to go to Miami?
Yeah,
It was an hour long.
Yeah.
The first 15 minutes, he's like, I'm going to the Heat. And then it was like, for the next like 45 minutes, I really feel like that. Wow, I feel like we talked a lot. All right, take it away.
But Tyler, for you, what would you say is the similarities and differences that you saw from real you to book you?
The differences in person. Well, like as far as in real life goes, they put their hands on me a lot. So like Terrence puts his hands on me a lot. DeAndre puts his hands on me a lot. I'm like, come on. Ain't nobody, y'all not doing this to me. I don't know. But this is what I mean by in real life situations, and you are what he is to his brain. Because I'll give you an example. So somewhere in the book, I can give it away, right? We were in high school and they had a game club like every Thursday or something like that. I never really did those. My mom was real strict. But this particular Thursday, I had to tell him all day, I'm gonna go. He's still writing the book this time. We don't know about the progress of the book, but he's still writing the book. It's in here somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's in there. So Thursday comes, we all get to the buses at the end of the day. My mom texts me that I gotta come home. I've been telling him all day that I'm going to the game club. I'm going. So when my mom told me I gotta come home, I'm going home. I don't care what y'all talking about. She told me I gotta go home, I gotta go home. That really made them mad. So at this point in the book, in real life, I can't give it away, but at this point in the book, you can tell what he wanted to do to me in that moment where I said, I'm going home. You know what I mean? Where they were upset with me, so to speak. So the real-time events, being me, it's like I have deja vu a lot reading the book, because I remember the real-time events. No, he doesn't like put it to where, oh, he didn't go to the game club, so I did this to him. But it's like something along the sorts of, oh, you flaked on this is what I would do to you.
Similar scenario, but in a different setting.
That's how they think. Yeah. So in real life, I couldn't go to the game club, and they were upset about it. In the book, I don't know, somebody died, I ran off. Like, okay, so next time I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's pretty much like, if he had the power to like just beat the shit out of me senselessly, when I told him I couldn't go to this game club, I'd have my ass beat, basically, is what I got out of reading the book. So, in real-time events, when you read it, there's a lot of books that does this to me where you read and you kind of forget about your surroundings, you can see yourself in the story, and like, as you're reading it, you see, for me, it's like a tunnel vision type of thing where I can imagine, not even with just this book, good books, when you can imagine your surroundings and you're feeling the author and you're in his brain, so it's like you're really living through the book, and that's when you get lost into a book. That's happened to me only a couple, maybe like 7 or 8 times in my life, and I can have all those books off their hand. Maybe I'm a bit biased because I'm in the book, but once you read my character, if you were me, you would hate this book. So it's like, but it's such a good book, I couldn't. I mean, once I feel like the reading of the insert, I feel like that'll be the selling point. Like that'll make you want to read the book once he reads from it. It's like, because all this is hype. We can tell you this all day. I can tell you my mixtape is fire all day.
But like you guys listen to it to find out, you know, if it's really heat, which I'm sure it is. But one of the things though is like, I remember like, you know, when the book before, you know, it got to like hardback version and everything else like that, like he was emailing, you know, everybody back and forth who was in the book, like chapter.
Yeah,
chapter
I
by
was doing
chapter.
that email IPS school shit.
Yeah.
I was tagging everybody. I was like, yo, page 38.
New chapter. Just dropped. Like it would be like it reminded me of like, so if you were like reading manga and you know it would be week by week or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, oh, the new, you know, whatchamacallit, you know, Naruto chapter or the new, you know, Hunter x Hunter chapter is coming out. You gotta go read it day one. It was literally the same thing.
I don't know what that means. The Hunter X, I don't know. That was unexplained. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who is that? I don't know about.
One Piece?
What? They have to do the pirate thing. No. Okay, so like, this is what I'm saying. This is me being as honest as I can be. I know about Naruto because he's drilled into my head. Now, I only know their names. Now, for $1 million, if you could tell me, if I had to tell you who was in Bleach, one character from Bleach, I couldn't tell you. Even if Bleach is the name of a character, that was my guess. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm so far off with the anime and manga culture. Is the fact that I made the book kind of like, oh, well, all right.
I mean, what? But that's what makes it so dope though. Because it's like someone that has no idea about some of the things, you know, some of the references and things like that are in the book. The fact that you can just pick it up and sort of like hooked on it. You know what I'm saying?
And for me, it was just pivotal friendships and bonding moments. Like we went to Vegas. We've been to Vegas
A
together.
couple times. I played Madden personally. Like I'm a professional Madden player. I was just on NFL Network a while ago for a show called Madden America. So like he's come with me to Madden tournaments all over the country. You know what I mean? So when he told me that he was doing this, I was like, it'd be out of pocket if I didn't support you this time.
Right.
That's something going on. But I don't know. The way I look at it is, I'm really far gone from the culture, and it brings me into it. So like, if this ever pops the way it's supposed to, which I really honestly believe it will one day. I don't know when, because I read a bunch of like, you know, those failure stories about how Oprah got fired and all that bull. But I really believe, if given a chance, this book could blow up. I really believe that. And I believe it because you can't pay me to read a book about ninjas, bro. Like, you just can't. I don't care about none of that. Like, and I read it, and I'm really waiting on the next books, like, to read those. Like, cause I mean, I kind of know what happens, but I don't know the whole shebang. And I'm wondering if I get tough. Like, cause, like,
No, you get a rising. You rise as everyone grows. Everyone gets growth. I'll say that.
And that's something to look forward to. So, and you know what? I know a little bit about Naruto. You know, if you had to put a name to me, I would be Choji. That's who I would be. that's who I would be. That's who I would be. I made that comparison a while ago when he was like drilling into my head because the video games are fun. Like, I play a fighting game. I don't lose most times, but I have fun. You know what I mean? But I thought that I would make I'd be more of a Krillin, so to speak. Like, I got a little something, but I ain't shit for it. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. I mean, Krillin would be a step up, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not even Krillin.
Krillin is the strongest.
Krillin is the strongest human alive. Like alive, you know what I'm saying?
Master Roshi.
Yeah,
Master Roshi.
Yeah, see, that would be a step up. I can't even be bold, but she's smart. I'm not that smart.
yeah, I see you.
Don't be Yamcha. Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, don't be Yamcha.
Nah.
Am I Yamcha?
You're not.
Tien Han.
I ain't Yamcha?
Nah, you don't self-destruct. You don't get fucked up outside of
Don't be
it.
Yajirobe.
One spec, you're done.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he gets.
Dude, Yajirobe was like way worse than Krillin.
You know what? I'm a hoe in this book, but I ain't a hoe.
No,
I get knocked down a lot.
but you scrapped though.
I'm in there.
The thing about it is, though, like my character, like there'll be like some moments, like I I was like fighting somebody, and then like Terrence writes something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna finish this dude. I'm gonna like beat this dude in like 3 minutes flat, something like that." I'm like, yo, I have no hands. like, if it really came down to it, I'm like, man, like that's one of the things I was talking about. I was like, like my character in this book is way cooler than, what I'm saying, me in real life, because it's just like,
I can't say that.
you know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't, like, the dude, like, the James in this book is a complete savage, like the Sasuke type, you know what I'm saying? Just like effortlessly, you know what I mean?
And then that's again because I've known y'all two, Beyonder is here. Y'all two are Clarence and all the characters, y'all all got years, but that's why both of y'all have a different, y'all both here right now. So that's why both of y'all have a different dynamic, because I've just known y'all so long. So it's kind of, Tyler's the bitch assness is just because he don't know nothing.
The bitch ass.
So that's where that came in. But I knew you know stuff, so I was like, he can be more because I'm just expanding on that already.
Right.
It's already there. So I just grew it. Then Tyler is kind of like, I'm walking him into it. He gonna get a fight here and there. He might have power, maybe. He might get stabbed. He levels up. He goes through his belt colors.
Which is fine. But like this is the best way I can explain it. Not to like separately out like, y'all, it's 3 of y'all, so I'll put it this way, right? You will never be able to see the world through his eyes, no matter how many times he's told you what he's thinking, no matter what he says to you. He can write a full-blown 50-page letter to you about what he sees from the moment he wakes up to the moment he goes to sleep. You'll never be able to see the world through the way he sees it. You'll never be able to think the way he does. This book is like me being him. You know what I mean? It's dope. I can't lie, it's dope. I never thought.
This is really how he sees,
the world.
Like, exactly.
You know what? I told him this because one of his favorite movies, I think fuck that. His favorite movie is Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
No,
this is a black Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yes.
What?
That's actually spot on. That's crazy that you said that. That's actually crazy that you said that.
You told me that like 2 or 3 hours ago?
Yeah, that's crazy. I figured that out 2000. Oh, you know what your book is? It's a black Scott Pilgrim. I didn't even know that was a book. I really enjoyed that movie too, though.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim. Shout out to Scott Pilgrim.
But I'm gonna let him get off again. I feel like I'm kind of rambling.
We're trying to get to the shits.
I can read the first couple of pages.
Let's do it.
And then come back to the other part that we have.
Do the first part.
Do the part that we picked out earlier. Okay.
22.
I don't think it's the same page.
It's not.
Yeah, it's different.
Different copy.
Okay, where's my spell? Okay, so this part is towards the beginning of the book, while some of the main characters are still being introduced, and we're at school, and it's after like the first altercation Terrence has, my character, with these other ninjas in his upcoming destiny. So I'm just gonna go from there. So Regis, I try to get his attention, but he is slowly turned around with his eyes glued to his computer. Hey Regis, I just fought some ninjas the other day. He still hasn't looked at me yet, so I just wait for an answer. I know, I was one of them. Regis swings his head around to me, slightly turned and crooked. I pause for a second and try to decipher if he's pretending or if he is completely serious, and if so, I'm secretly clenching my fists underneath the table ready to strike. Nah, bro, I'm just playing. I just like ninjas. Oh, I sighed relief because I didn't want to fight Regis this early in the day. So do you believe me then? I asked Regis to see if he was even paying attention to me at all. Nah, bro, I don't believe you. He says with complete seriousness. Well, it's been fun chatting with you, Regis. I get up and walk away as the bell rings and head to my next class. It's a short little walk across the campus, and the first person I see is Clarence Otis Grant. He is a friend of mine I've known for a while, and for some weird reason, his birthday is in August too. My dad's birthday is on August 3rd, and a couple other uncles and relatives, and his birthday is in August too. So a lot of Leos. He's a lot shorter than I am. He's about 5'6" and a half, and he has some pretty nice waves in his hair. But he would surely reduce the population in Indiana if looks could kill. And I just mostly I mean the way he looks at other people. He can grow some decent facial hair, but he usually keeps it pretty clean cut. He never gets too personal either, keeping all of his emotions and feelings very deep inside of him under lock and key. But DeAndre and Tolliver and I always try to bring the best out of him. And anyway, he's a pretty cool guy, and apparently all muscle, as where he can do any physical feat you ask him without breaking a sweat. Hey, yo, Clarence, I yelled at him. But debating, I call him Otis because people always call us Clarence and Terrence or Terrence and Clarence, and that is bad for their health when Clarence hears it. Yeah, what? He yells back. But I don't think he knows I'm talking to him. Clarence, I fought some ninjas the other day. Bringing my voice down, I speak in a calmer tone. Oh, like Naruto or something? He steadies his voice as well and begins to have a more relaxed conversation with me. No, I would say more like Ninja Assassin. I try to give Clarence a better idea of the guys I fought. I know this is kind of a stupid question, but being that you're here and alive, did you win? Yeah, I would say I won, but I did get a couple of dings and scratches. I showed him some of my scars and bruises, and I noticed that they are almost healed completely, miraculously. Well, it looks like somebody's gonna save the world. Clarence fist bumps me in agreement. Most Def, and one of the ninjas said, I'm the chosen